Hey guys, I'm here at Jones Falls. Hopefully you can hear me. The water's raging pretty good behind me. You can see it's actually coming down so fast. It's jumping back up off the falls. Quite a few places. Really beautiful area. Let's see. Make this video about Hikerisms. The weird stuff or funny stuff that I've heard a few times on the trail. Let's see. So, first one, which I like, is I can be cold, I could be wet, or I could be hungry. I can't be all three. So I've heard quite a few people say that, and I've even said it now a couple of times. It just makes sense. It talks to the resilience of the hiker, but also that we have a breaking point, and being wet, cold, and hungry is usually that breaking point. And as you've noticed over the last few days, being wet and wet and wet and wet also can be a bit of a breaking point and make you get off the trail. But that's a good saying. Another one I've heard is, or seen actually written in a few places, including on shelters and privy walls, would be you can quit or you can keep going. Both are gonna hurt. Seen that written in several different forms, but that's kind of the gist of it. You know, it's basically, even if you get off the trail at this point, you know, it's gonna hurt. Maybe not as much physically anymore, but mentally you're gonna regret it. You're gonna live with regret and the pain of not following through. So that's a good one I've heard a few times. This one, it's not mine, but I've heard it and I've shared it a few times. But one of the hikers said to me early on that, let me see if let me make sure I get it right. There's two things you can't trust on the Appalachian Trail: the weather report and southbound hikers. Both are going to lie to you at some point. So that was shared with me early on. I haven't had any problems with southbound hikers as of yet. That's not my saying, don't get mad at me. I think it has to do with southbounders are usually telling you, oh, there's trail magic ahead, or oh, you're almost to the top, those kind of things, and then you're still a mile from the top or 1,000 feet from the top, or you get up there and there's no trail magic. So I think that was this person's gripe. The weather report thing is 1,000% accurate. That lies to you every day. Today is supposed to be non-stop thunderstorms, and just sitting here by the waterfall is the first time I've really gotten wet, because once I left at like 9:45, 10 o'clock this morning, there hasn't been a drop of rain since. So you can't trust the weather report. The last one I'll leave you with is what I like to say, and that's because I'm a dad and I enjoy puns. But when someone asks me how my hike went for the day, I usually will tell them it had its ups and downs, and that's just kind of stupid. I'm pretty sure I stole that from an elevator operator joke in an Adam Sandler movie or something, but it's fitting because not only do we literally just walk up and down all day, but you have about 5 to 10% of your days are real lows where you're wanting to quit, and 5 to 10% are really highs where you just got that hiker high and you're having a great time and you see some great views, and the rest 80% is walking. So I like to say it has its ups and downs. So I'm sure there's a lot more. I'm sure I'll hear a lot more in the next few months. So maybe I'll do some more hikerism videos, but just wanted to shoot something in front of this big, beautiful waterfall. Have a good day.